Hi friends, in this video, I will tell you how we can create vector in R. So there are certain methods. Using those methods, we can create vector in R. The very first method I'll tell you is the C function method. With the help of C function, that is concatenation function, we can create vector in R. So say for example, I want to create a vector of numbers. So using C function, I can pass the numbers in the parenthesis of C function. I can create the vector V. So now I am pressing Ctrl Enter to execute this vector into the R environment. So now when I will print V, I'll get the output of V as 2456. Now, if I want to create the vector of character elements, so in that case, using C function, again I can create a vector of characters. So say for example, I am passing here the vowels inside the C function, and please pay attention here. When we are creating a character vector, we always need to keep the elements either in the single quote or in the double quote. So now we can press Ctrl Enter, or from this text editor window, we can click on Run to execute this line. So now I can print V1 to see the output, whatever we have stored into V1. So the output would be AEIOU. So this way we have created the character vector. Similarly, we can create the vector of integers also. So using C function, suppose I am writing certain elements with capital letter L. So remember, in the previous video, I have discussed this thing, that if we want to write or if we want to create any variable which is of integer nature, or we want to create vector of integer number, so we always need to keep capital L as suffix. So now you can run this, and then you can print V2 to get the output. So this way you can see the output of V2 is 1346. Similarly, you can create the vector of complex numbers. You can create the vector of logical values also. So say for example, I am creating the logical values vector. So I have kept here 4 elements. I am running it. No error I am getting in the console. It is successfully run. So now I am printing it. So you can see there are these 4 elements which we have stored into the V3. So this way, this is the first method of creating vector in R. Now, second method is the sequence function. Using this function, we can also create vector. So suppose now I am creating vector V4 using sequence. So inside the sequence, you need to give the starting number of the sequence and then the ending number of the sequence. And also you can pass here by which number you want to increase this sequence. So here I want to start my sequence from 2 and I want to end it at 20, and by 2 I want to increase the sequence. So when I'm executing it, you can see there is no error. Now I can print it using print function. So the output would be 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18 and 20. So this would be the table of 2. So that way, with the help of sequence function, you can create your vector. Now one more thing I want to show you here, that is, suppose if I am writing 2, 20, 2, means without writing by equals, even then the R will be giving us the results. So I can print the results for you, and you can see that again we are getting the same result. So that way we can use sequence function to create vector in R. Now we will see the third method, that is using colon also we can create vector in R. So say for example, I have written here 4 colon 18, and when I am executing it by pressing Ctrl Enter, I am not getting any error. Now I am printing the result. So you can see the result is I am getting the values or vector from 4 to 18. Now the last way of creating vector in R is using REP function, repeat function. So here suppose I am creating my vector V6 using repeat function. Suppose I have written here 2, 3. So that way it will create a vector of 2 3 times. So no error I am getting. Now I am printing V6. So the output would be 2, 2, 2. So that means I am telling R to print R 3 times. Now, if suppose I am creating, I am writing here replace function 1 colon 2, and again I am writing here suppose 3. So that way, when I will print V7, you can see the output would be 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. That means 3 times R will print 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And then suppose lastly, I'll tell you one more thing. Using replace function, if I have written here 1 colon 2, and then I am passing here each equals suppose 3. So now no error I am getting, and when I'll print V8, you can see the output, it is 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2. Means each of the 1:2 would be printed 3 times. So friends, this way we can create vector in R. Thanks for watching this video. Stay connected for more such videos in R. Thank you.